Okay. Hello, everyone. I've not even adjusted the camera yet. That's the kind of night it's been. So, tonight we have both Sojan and Mongrel Sovereign with us. And hello, Sojan, in chat.
Hello.
Hopefully the sound is good.
Yeah, terms are good.
All right.
I gotta remember to open my chat box back up.
Yep.
There was another streamer I was watching the other day that I watched their chat and skipped the whole crap, and I was like, cool, done with this.
Yeah. All right.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey.
And then there's Doc.
A wild Dr. Irrefutable joins us.
I did. I am wild. I'm a wild man,
Yep.
as you know.
And what is the wild man working on tonight?
A bowl of ice cream right now.
Ooh, okay.
Also, hello, Ty.
Hello, Ty.
Okay. I need to clean my glasses because they feel atrocious. Or look atrocious. Look, feel, and are grammatically atrocious.
What are you working on tonight, Ty? Anything?
He's probably working on getting a burrito in his face hole.
Burritos.
Or a cup of spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yep.
I mean, I just finished a deal of spaghetti before I got on here. Never begrudge a man spaghetti.
I will not. Ooh. He has inklings of a plan.
Oh, shit. You got a plan. Everybody run.
Yep. Alright, so this special leather. We're redoing it. Like, I'm gonna start with let's see. What I'm gonna do, so these are the three main colors I'm gonna use for it. I'm going to do a mix of these two for the base. And then I'm going to do highlights with this, or then your midtones with this, and then some highlights. I don't know if I'll go with this or if I'll go with this mixed with this. And then I'm going to do a glaze of this over it to make it look rotted and desiccated.
Okay.
So that's part B of my cat plan.
Excellent.
Aside from just, freaking out and pissing.
Well, freaking out and pissing isn't going to accomplish anything for you.
It is not, but
Sometimes you have to do that.
it does something. It doesn't do anything good though.
Correct.
Alright. So there's that one there.
Trying to remember, did you get that big beholder from the
Oh, from the Matt Colville Kickstarter?
yeah.
Yes, I did. I did get the their giant beholder.
Tyrant thingy.
Yeah. Tyrant, whatever. Beholder with less copyright.
I'm currently putting it together.
Oh, fun times.
And I'm less than excited about the print quality.
Yeah, I hear you there. Well, hello, Norwegian Viking Gob. How are ya? Head up and feet down. All right, that is a good way to be.
Well, in that case, stay a while and have some blood.
Yeah. Stay a while and glisten even.
Ooh, that's a good one. I haven't had a good glitch in a while.
Yep.
Hail to the Omnissiah, for there is no truth in flesh, only betrayal. There is no strength in flesh, only weakness. There is no consistency in flesh, only decay. There is no certainty in flesh, but death. Hail to the machine god.
Yeah, I just kind of went with one of my favorites that I had used before. I didn't even listen to it. I'm just like, it's a good one.
I mean, that's fair.
You know I'm a fan.
Yep.
It worked. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do. Working on the Bloodthirster tonight.
But I don't think he's currently been, like, your favorite project to work on.
Well, no, I'm enjoying working on him. I mean, this has been like something that's been sitting on my desk for like 7 years. So, and I have been enjoying him. I'm just tired tonight, too. So,
Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta be tired.
yep.
Trust me, I know that feeling all too well.
Yeah, I didn't plan on working on a lot tonight just because I'm also tired.
Dude, it must
3.5
be something
hour
going
drive
on.
back today.
Yeah, well, and like the wind advisory in this area here. Yeah, it is kind of cyberpunk, but it is, I think it's from the, one of the 40K games. I think it's actually from the, Mechanicus game. Not painted any models lately. Had to get a friend to paint the Orc kill team. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah. So Jan, Ty's asking you a question.
Yes. Yes, I did. It was unlimited hunt, so they set the birds out and we just shoot anything that flies. So they set out 120 birds and we got 73 between the group of us.
All right.
Much blasting.
Yes. Sometimes it's just fun to hear your gun boom.
Mm-hmm. Click, click, boom.
Don't use Games Workshop's Orcs. You just use Cromlech. Okay. I have no idea what that is. And part of me was just kind of like, oh, maybe I should have a drink tonight too. And then another part of me is just kind of like, I would just be toast then. Cromlech is a Polish company. All right. Whoa. Dang. Mew's with a big
Wow.
raiding party. Dang.
Got all the peoples.
I guess so. Did you get raided shortly after I left? Or were they always there?
For the people inside all along.
Yeah.
Like friendship.
Yep.
Ooh, hello.
Hey there.
Alright, so. Oh, yes, right. I gotta mute your stream.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, no, I got raided early by Blades.
Oh, okay.
And that's the name, so I highly recommend follow her. She's awesome. She's a really nice, really, really awesome person.
Okay.
Really great painter. Check out her stream sometime.
All right.
Well, usually we stream like against each other, and although tonight she said she started an hour late, so I don't know. But yeah,
Okay.
she brought in 20 people, and I'm wondering if somebody rated her because that was big for her too.
Dang, yeah.
And most of them hung around, which was amazing.
That's always good.
How are you?
Tired. Tired today.
The deck.
Yeah,
Why are you hitting the deck?
because it was a raid.
Okay. Hey, I had 2 shots tonight. You know.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks so much.
Love you.
I'm feeling good right now.
It's what you get.
Yeah,
It was fun.
you knew
It
what
was
this
a
was.
Fun stream. It was such a fun stream.
Good.
I had such a good time. I hope you're having a good time here.
So far, so good. Yeah, again, just tired. Like, we got like a wind advisory here, so it's like super cold. Cause like it's
No
like
snow?
no snow at least, thank God.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That shit can stay away for a while.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to be so lucky because it's going to snow in New England. Although it's not going to be much. And I think around here it's not going to be any. It probably will be rain. Because I'm so close to the coast. But if you go inland, like where my brother lives and my mother lives, because they're both inland in Massachusetts,
Mm-hmm.
it's probably going to be snow for them. Although it's like I said, it's not going to be too much. And supposedly it's snowing out now, but it's dark out. I haven't ventured to my window to see if it is.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for rain though.
Yep.
Lots of snow. Yeah, but don't you make like killer money for plowing snow or dispatching or whatever?
Yeah, I do, but it still sucks doing it. And after over a decade plus of doing it, I'm kind of tired of it.
Well, I mean, you could always stop doing it, but
Yeah, not if I
But
keep
still,
working for the
would
government agencies I work for.
that's right, tie and text. But soon, winter is coming.
Yep. Thank you, Ned Stark.
One of the best memes ever.
Yep.
Especially if you live around here. Well, actually, you know, I guess, yeah, you get snow and everything there.
Oh, yeah.
You get,
Very much so.
I think you get, you know, it's funny. I live in the Northeast, and I live in Mass too. I just live very near the ocean, and about as far north as you can go. But I know you guys get like blizzards there a lot more than we do.
Yep.
Sorry for the cough.
That's
Have
alright.
An allergy or something. Meh. But for sure, winter is coming. Later this month. Technically, it's meteorological winter, which starts on December 1st. So, I tend not to think about that. Winter for me still starts on the 20th.
Yep.
However, spring starts on March 1st. I will take meteorological spray.
Okay.
Let's say you get. What are you drinking?
Just water right now.
Just water.
I mean, I could grab something.
You could, but the question is, do you want to?
Part of me wants to, kinda.
But then, would you get anything else done?
That's the
One
right
shot.
question.
One shot shouldn't do diddly shit to you.
Yeah.
Couldn't and don't are two very different things.
Need help with anything, babe? Just heard the light come in with some groceries, so.
The menu looks good though. Your Bloodthirster.
Yeah, thank you.
That's coming nice.
I am redoing the special leather to make it look more like actual flesh.
Nice.
Because I wasn't liking how it was looking before. And I wish I could have brought it over to talk to Mongrel Sovereign today, but not in the cards.
It happens.
Yeah. Just it was one of those, like, right after work, had to go to PT, and then I had to go and get my girls from their grandma's, and then had to be back here for ABA therapy for my oldest, and all that. And then Door Jam fucked up my order. Or no, not fuck it up. They just dropped it off at the wrong house.
Oh, Jesus.
But at least he went back to get it and then brought it back. But it was still just, it was the principle of it.
It's the principle of it that matters here.
Yep.
Not anything else.
Do you need me to want me to change the angle more of what I'm working on, or do you guys not really care that much?
I don't know. I mean, I think you're working on such a small area that it's hard to see anyway.
Yeah.
I'd say just finish it up and.
Every now and then I'll just kind of hold it to where you guys can see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's generally as good a view as you can get of it.
That's about as good a view from the top down as we're gonna get. So.
All right. Okay. Now we'll go on to.
Can you please glue the camera to your face so that we can see what you see?
You know, if I could just get like a mount for this so you could see what I'm looking at, that I wouldn't say no to that, honestly.
I mean, I think that your camera above your mini is probably about, or maybe even closer than where your face is.
Kind of. I have it on it at a digital zoom, so it's about a hand's width above my head.
That's where I got those from. Okay.
Now's the second time he got crabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You. You're a terrible person for saying that.
And
That's all I got.
Mongrel
You're a
did.
terrible person for saying that.
Because he just goes, oh, that's where that came from. And then I just finished it, and that was the second time he got crabs.
Statement still does not change. Asshole.
Have to admit, listening more than watching. Painting as you listen. All right, well, sweet.
Well, at least we can provide some some funny humor here and there.
Yeah.
You try.
You know, do I do a mix of the light skin and pink flesh, or just go straight to light skin because I'm gonna glaze over it anyways?
Mix.
All right.
Don't be lazy.
Remember what you said. You won't be lazy. Not on this one. You said you wanted it to be something special. So don't be lazy.
You guys and your logic.
Tell you what. What's your most hated candy?
Hated candy?
Probably candy corn.
Awesome, cool. Every time you get lazy, I'm giving you a bag of candy corn.
Oh.
That you have to eat.
Dark.
Yep,
You're not my supervisor.
you're right. I'm not. I'll make sure delayed capture helps me sneak it in.
Damn it, this is gonna become like the Smarties with her mom.
Damn right. And you know I'll do it, and she'll help.
I know.
I will. That'd be fun.
Your most hated candy is candy corn?
I don't blame you actually on that one.
Yeah, like it's.
And I can think of worse.
Well, it's either that or black licorice, but I can tolerate black licorice more than candy corn.
Oh God, no.
Except for that one stupid candy corn, I can never remember what kind it was that was actually good. It was like some sort of caramely something.
I honestly think if you get Brock's fresh in the holiday season, it's pretty good.
You see, that's just
Yeah, I
it. They
like
only
that.
made one batch of candy corn ever, and people just forget how terrible it is. And no one ever buys it, and they just keep using the same batch of candy corn.
You think it's like fruitcake?
Never had fruitcake.
My little
I mean, have you heard the theory though?
Yeah, that everyone
It's
keeps
only-
giving away the same fruitcake.
Yeah, it's only one actual fruitcake in the entire world, and everyone just keeps passing it on from person to person.
I actually saw fruitcake at Hy-Vee tonight.
Oh, yeah?
It was very colorful.
Yep.
That's it. That's all I got.
I guess there was more than one.
Yeah.
They're really small.
Yeah, these are really small. They were just slices of that original yeah.
That's about it. That's the only reason they look pretty.
Doc,
Yeah, what?
your mic is picking up a lot of static for some reason.
Oh, that's him. Okay, I'm glad it wasn't me.
That is very strange. It is dead silent over here. Let me try adjusting something.
Stop breathing so hard.
Just say that.
Quit breathing, you're fogging up the window.
And close the window, you're letting all the stank out.
There, let me know if that improves things.
Yeah, you're not
Much
popping
better.
in and picking stuff up, so I would say that's a win.
Yeah, that's much better.
Way more gooder.
Way more
That's
good.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of Discord's requirement that you
Oh, it's
be a smart cookie and always know when to change your default microphone settings.
I don't know. It's still a little staticky, but at least it's only when you're talking.
Yeah, that's alright.
The fuck?
Oh, my Discord likes to just randomly change my microphone.
Oh, hey, Streamlabs does that for me every now and then.
Yeah, it does that too. It'll like change it to like this. I don't know what it changes to, but it's just a series of numbers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this? That's okay. When I tried to stream the last 2 times, so I have a USB bank that I plugged. Had 2 of my devices in. One was my mic. One was one of my my mini camera.
Yep.
And it died.
What?
Like I go on and neither of them work. I'm like, what the fuck? So then basically, yeah. When I realized they both weren't working, I'm like, okay, so it's something with the USB bank or with the connection into my computer. And then I figured out after like I moved it to a different connection and it worked. then it didn't work. The following stream, like, okay, so it's the bank, not the computer, which is good.
Yeah.
But still,
Oh, and
I need to get a new one now or something.
yeah. Mongrel, my buddy who made my computer, he says he may have some. I didn't approach him about that. He actually texted me tonight saying, "Hey, if you know of anyone who wants a computer, I will have a few ready here soon."
Oh wow.
So, because yeah, it's just something that he does in his spare time, and then he sells them.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
yeah. All right, I am liking how this looks now a lot more, and then once I hit it with a very, very watered down that green, or what I might actually do is I have this just dead flesh, and I might just make a glaze of that and use that over the flesh tones.
That may work.
I think that would work better than just the actual green, because it was too green for me for some reason.
So wait, is this the stuff you want to look like dried or dead flesh on?
Yes. Yes, that's why
Yeah,
it's
that's very-
special leather.
Oh, I keep thinking whether or not green is the right. Like I'm thinking like flayed flesh. I'm thinking more bloody and warmer rather than cool.
Well,
that's it. That's just me.
I know, and I just wanted to go with like that little bit of like skin, but make it look like dead skin, because as you can see, there's already a lot of red on this model.
That's a good point. That's
Wait.
true.
Wait, there's red on this model.
Whoa, shit. Babe, why didn't you tell me there was red on this model?
I want
I-
blue.
Oh,
I'm
crap.
sorry. You're done. You've got too much red on this model already.
Yeah. Well, Delay Capture didn't tell me because she thought it was blue.
Well, you're not making it red. You make it like a. I don't know. I'm thinking like tanned, I guess. So I'm thinking like a brownish
Yeah.
rather than greenish. But maybe the green, you're just putting a little on, may actually just be a nice little highlight.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Give-
I'm interested to see.
Giving it that desiccated, dead skin look.
It can work. You just can't overdo it.
See,
No, not at all.
I would think that all these people that use flesh would tan them. And then it'd be like leather.
Well,
Would they?
but it's more
That's-
fun to
that's
just
my
flay
opinion,
enemies
but-
alive and then just use it then. There's no curing process then.
Yeah, but then how good is it for armor?
It's not,
Not armor.
It's not armor, it's
Oh,
loincloth.
it's just a trophy?
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
Oh.
the only thing that it's protecting technically would be his giblets, and I mean, it's a bloodthirster. I don't think anybody wants to get close to those giblets anyway.
Yep.
The giblets. I love it. I love that you called it that.
Doc, your mic is picking up a lot.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna restart the computer.
Right. Or just turn down your sensitivity on your mic.
That's, I think, probably the only thing you need to do.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
You're quiet.
Real quiet.
How about that?
Little.
That's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say up a little bit more.
How about now?
A little bit more.
How about now?
There we go. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I had a feeling just the sensitivity went through the roof.
Yeah, it was set all the way up. That's because people were having trouble hearing me. That was months ago, though. So.
That was months ago on a different mic, right?
Actually, I switched back to my other mic because that headset that I brought turns out I don't actually like wearing it. So,
Oh,
what are you
well.
gonna do?
Well, okay then.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
Hey, Derek. Derek, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Derek.
I went on the course, there's a subreddit for Astro brand headsets, and I asked if there was anything I could do. They said, well, you just need to wear it more. It'll solve it, but I don't really feel like doing that. So, see what I do.
I mean, that is one of the things I found with my Astra that I have is that it was fairly uncomfortable to wear initially, but then the more I wore it, the more comfortable it actually did get. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just need to tough it out then.
Yep, just get good.
What?
What?
With what? What do you tap it out with?
His headset.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta kind of suck it up for a bit.
All I can hear is delay capture mocking me.
No, not at all.
No, actually
I
giving
worked-
good sound advice.
I worked
Oh.
in the call center for a few years. Wearing a headset
Yeah, it wasn't-
sucks.
It wasn't really mocking you. It was just more of, yeah, you just kind of have to tough it out and go through with it. It's like,
Yeah, you're gonna feel uncomfortable.
You're gonna feel a small pinch.
Hey, relax though. I won't feel a thing.
Ah.
Don't worry.
don't worry, I've had enough to drink. I won't feel anything.
Yep.
Exactly. That's where I'm at right now.
That's where I was at Saturday.
What was Saturday?
We went out to, me and a couple buddies went out to Beer Cave too, and we were celebrating just some, he passed an exam for his job that was like $1,200, and we were just celebrating a good time of being with friends, so
That's good.
yeah,
Sounds
just
like
a,
fun.
just a good fun time.
Yeah, and what Beercade is, for those who don't know, it's a bar that's also a retro arcade that has like a lot of like the Aliens versus Predator games and the pinball, like a whole bunch of pinball machines, and a lot of
Area 51.
yeah,
And great beer.
yeah, and great beer, great cocktails. Oh yeah, and like the Time Crisis games, so
Yes.
That's cool.
reload.
And I think they have they swap out their pinball like every couple weeks or month or
Yeah, 'cause
whatever it is.
they have like 2 locations, and I think they even like have a storage area like just full of pinball machines.
Yeah, I'm not sure about any of that part of it, but I've gone there, I go there occasionally with friends on weekends and stuff, and we have a blast.
Yes, they do have Defender, and I think it might even be one of those words, Defender or Stargate / Missile Command.
Missile Command was so much fun.
But yeah, no, we were there, and I ended up had like 3 beers, and one of which was actually I don't remember the full name of it, but it had cheesecake in the name,
Ooh, fancy.
and it legitimately tasted like drinking a piece of cheesecake.
Well,
That sounds delicious.
It was, in fact. However,
That's a however there.
the however is because then the drinks that I had to follow it, the main one that I had to follow was the Godfather, which it's supposed to be like Jameson and amaretto just straight mixed, and it ends up tasting like a maraschino cherry. The bartender who made that for me, we ordered, myself and my buddy, we ordered those as doubles. So it was basically just a nice full glass of alcohol. Whew. It
yeah.
was smooth.
Saying it was a bit strong, huh?
No, it was like, for me, it was perfect. They went down smoothly, which was nice.
Well, that's good.
And then, of course, as I told Gareth on Monday, then I made some drunk purchases. So
can't.
Some, but not as many as you could have.
Decision.
It's true.
Always a smart decision.
Well, when their Kingdom Death pinup models on sale.
I mean, that's fair. Wait, like painted miniatures?
Yeah.
Kingdom Death?
Yeah.
Are you painting them?
I'm going to.
Ooh. They have. I like their pinup models. They really do a nice job
They do.
on those days.
You know what? I'm gonna let that dry with that single glaze.
Good.
'Cause I think-
Man, you're learning.
Well, not like I'm liking about where it is right now.
Right, which means rule number 1: stop screwing with it.
Yeah, stop.
Exactly.
fucking
Good-
with it.
good plan.
Started working Smash TV and Alien Syndrome were two other ones used to play my housemates at the arcade.
They,
Yeah, and
They
way to
do
date
have-
yourself with saying Defender was your favorite in high school.
I remember having Defender at home because we had an Atari 2600. And what's really cool is you can buy where did we see? We saw it at Walmart. It was only like $69. 69
Nice.
too, by the way.
Nice.
I laughed at the price. But it was like an Atari, old Atari 2600 or the Knights are on. It was basically like that. It had the joysticks, the old joysticks. They had a few more buttons, but it was still. I'm like, oh, that is really tempting.
The 7800.
Yeah, I think that was the other one, the 7800. But no, I was poor, so I did not have the 7800. I had the 26. But it didn't matter. We had so much fun on that thing. Like we had, all I can remember is Asteroids, right? We had Asteroids, and I remember I could play that. I could be on one game. I got so good at that, I couldn't die. I never died. I'd be on that thing for like hours, and then okay, let's just stop the game here. But I do. I used to love that system. And then they came out. I look at all the new ones today, like the Xboxes, and they have so many buttons on those controllers. It's like, this is more than I want to think about. Of course, I play on my PC because I play World of Warcraft, so I play that on, it's a PC game.
Well, yeah.
So I play that on there.
Well, so you're already used to a lot of buttons.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, but yet I look at the joystick and I'm going, I know, that's just how my brain works, I guess.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, you know what? I think I
I'll be
might.
honest with you, it's actually a really easy thing to think about. And go ahead, Garrett, finish up with yours.
That's fine. I was gonna say, I think I might work on the mouth and the teeth right now while that is all drying, because I have a good angle at all of that.
There you go. No, that's actually very easily understandable that your brain works that way, but that's because realistically, something that a lot of us are used to is dealing with a keyboard, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of become part of just a job in most of the jobs that are out there. So it's like, oh, okay, it's a keyboard. Yeah, that's fine. Lots of buttons. That's easy to handle.
That must be it. It must be the fact that I can, okay, this key means this. But for some reason then I look at one of those controllers and I'm like, there's no way. I'm not going to learn this. But it does, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. It does sort of make sense.
Well, I was like playing Space Marine 2. I absolutely hated the C and V button for functions, so I had to move it to my mouse because it was dumb of my thumb to try to touch those buttons.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I just rotated them around. I was just like, cool. Oh, you said C is the berry button? No, that's going to be E. Oh, E is the interact? Cool, that's C now. I don't need to interact that often.
I had my 2 little thumb buttons on my mouse, so it just became those.
Yeah, that's what parry became on mine was one of those thumb buttons became a parry.
Yeah, the parry and the finish were.
Yeah, I have 12 buttons on the side of my mouse.
Oh, you got one of those mice, huh?
I had one of those. It was always a pain programming it, though.
I play Final Fantasy 14 occasionally and some of that other stuff, and so it's much easier to program the 7 through plus key to the rest of them.
Oh, jeez, Night Whisper. For dating yourself yesterday, you were at a meeting going over some elder care services locally available for your mom. Found out you were old enough to qualify for the same services.
Oh, no.
Just.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's no good.
You know.
Burn.
You know what? I'm just gonna
It's like getting old.
I'm just gonna press F to pay respects there.
I mean, so a Night Whisper has said this, so I'm gonna
Everyone else, press F to pay respects to Night Whisper.
I'll just go with that one instead. Not F, but
I'm gonna do an F because honestly, I'm not far behind.
it's okay. We'll follow with the U.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I believe the first digit of his age begins with a 6.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah. He's older than me. I'm like, oh my god, I'm glad somebody is older than me. Because I was thinking I'm like the oldest person that does this sort of thing.
Oh no, I've seen older. It's you being a
But,
wiener.
Yes, we just
what's really kind of depressing is the fact that I've been noticing at one of the game conventions that I go to at TotalCon, there's been at least 2 or 3 posts recently about people who would go there every year and be a big part of it
Mm-hmm.
passing away. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I think this. I've said this on my stream that the worst part of getting old is not. Yeah, you decline, but to me, it's not that. It's actually losing everybody.
Yeah.
You lose a lot of your family. Like when it really slapped was losing all of my grandparents, my husband's grandparents, and their siblings. I don't know if there's anybody left. I mean,
Yeah.
my husband's grandmother was one of 10 kids.
Yep.
So I don't know if there's anybody still. There might still be 1 or 2 out of all those kids left, but it's like.
Now for the. Yeah. Sorry, not to derail. Just.
Sorry to be depressing, okay?
Yeah. Do I go with Corvus Black or do I go with Abaddon Black for his teeth? Make him look shiny.
Well, Corvus is I think Corvus is more of a true black. And, sorry, not Corvus. Abaddon is more of a true black. It's very black.
Yeah.
Corvus is more charcoal gray. So, what do you want to portray? I mean, you could do it.
Might go charcoal. Yeah, might go with Corvus Black. Just see how it looks.
Well, you can start with Abaddon. So that in the recesses it's darker.
All right.
You want your recess to be super dark, and then you probably want to go with more charcoal and lighter on the upper surfaces.
There's
To give
my
it a little
Abaddon
bit of
Black.
dimension.
He was hiding behind an abomination.
Black and white are 2 of the challenger colors out there. To make it light. Like, how do you highlight white?
Ugh.
You can't. You gotta start with gray.
Yeah.
So,
And hello, Uncle Tass. Sorry, I didn't. If you said hi earlier, I'm sorry if I missed it, or if you were just lurking. Bully on you.
Well, Taz, I think, has been here for a bit. Because I think he said something earlier.
Lurking.
Lurking. Just a Night Whisper's comment brought him out of lurk mode.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's weird. I can't believe that there's my first digit's a 5. It's really hard to believe that that's the case.
I mean, I'm the guy who always cracks on Gareth for being old because between the two of us, he is older than I am.
Yep.
But you know, even I'm sitting here going, yeah, I know my first digit is a 3, but damn it, it's gonna be a 4 soon, and I need to stop being so mean to my elders.
Yeah, we will make fun back. Although we'll always remember that we're older than you. We'll still remember that we're older than you, though.
I was into what was it once, and then what was it suddenly wasn't it anymore, and it'll happen to you.
I mean, he might remember that he's older than me. It just depends on whether or not he gets Alzheimer's or not.
Wow.
Dark.
Dark.
Dark and funny.
Wow. Don't go there.
Hey, I may have Alzheimer's, but at least I don't have Alzheimer's.
It's right. I took a bunch of work shirts in that I had accumulated from the many years of being at work, and I handed it off to some of the kids there. I was like, some of these shirts are old enough to be able to drive. Some of these shirts are older than your ability to be able to drive.
Some of these shirts are old enough to drink.
Not quite.
My
Haven't been
dad
that
had
long.
my dad has shirts like that.
They still wear it.
Not work shirts, at least.
Yeah, not
They
work
may
shirts.
be 20 year.
Yeah. But at least he's lost the weight to where he can wear those shirts again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where is one of my good brushes?
For the right.
Yep, you were right. Fuck you.
You know, the worst part is I've only seen your painting station like twice.
Yep.
Oh. So, Doc, did you ever
Yes.
finish your bowl of ice cream?
Yes.
So, what did you decide to start working on instead?
Nothing.
These nuts.
I was thinking about getting my my Titan Legions box out. Talking about its contents. But the dog is in my lap now, so I can't move.
I suppose we can accept that as an answer. What?
He's talking to his
Oh,
cats.
I have a cat that every time I sit down and do this with Gareth, she comes running and tends to snuggle on the footstool I have underneath my desk.
My cat's a bitch.
Mew's being a bitch right now, if you didn't hear that. Delayed caption wants to snuggle with him, and he's just like, no!
He is. He's such a douche.
No, not today. No.
Not ever.
You're rubbish.
No means no.
Bitch, just 'cause you beat me don't mean you can pet me.
Yeah.
And that's where I respond with, I have the thumbs, bitch. All right. Made some good progress on the car tonight again.
So is everybody painting on here tonight?
I mean, you know.
Did we discuss this?
As I said, the dog is in my lap. What am I supposed to do?
Throw them on.
Dude, you don't throw off a sleeping dog. What the hell?
I mean,
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not gonna acknowledge that just now.
I didn't catch any of that.
I heard mumbles too. But I will agree with let sleeping dogs lie.
It's true.
I said you could do that. However,
I still feel like this is an excuse. You work up on them. He's sleeping. You use him as an armrest.
look, I'm just gonna say this. I know the last few times Doc has been on, Doc has had an excuse for not working on stuff. However, I will give you points because last time on Monday when you were around, you did at least go and get something hobby related.
That's true. That's true. You know what? Okay. Because you've badgered me so much, I will move the sleeping dog. Hold on.
I didn't say to move the sleeping dog.
Okay, then I won't do it.
If anyone was telling you to move the sleeping dog, that was Muse.
Yep, it was me.
Yeah, 'cause she's a jerk.
Yeah, but then again, I also said, after that, I said, now you don't have to move the sleeping dog. The sleeping dog is sleeping. Probably not really, being much of a problem. You could just work around the sleeping dog.
Well, I could if I had any hobby stuff to lay at hand. But the only hobby stuff I have to lay at hand is the stuff I took pictures of on Monday. So yeah.
I think I finally have Trinket almost to a point where I'm happy with it. If you don't know what Trinket is, it's a crit roll thing.
I think most people know in here.
Do they? I don't know. I don't know who watches, so I don't ever assume.
What are we talking about?
I'm working on
Critical roll.
Trinket as a. I'm working on Trinket as I've started it on my streams in November, but I didn't quite get it done before December. So now I'm trying to finish it.
I see. I thought you were talking about a TV show.
No,
Yeah,
you know Trinket
web
the
series.
Bear is, right? Trinket the best bear.
No. As it happens, I do not.
Oh, so you need no crit roll.
I
Okay.
think it is the best bear, though.
It is the best bear for sure.
Never gotten into Critical Role.
Oh yeah, no, for me it's like it's a soap opera for nerds.
Okay.
Because it's very RP driven.
Kind of tangential, but when I was in New York in September, I went to a Dungeons and Dragons live theatrical performance.
Oh, you went
Interactive.
to 20-sided tavern?
20-sided tavern, exactly.
Oh yeah, I keep seeing that come across my feed. And I thought that sounds pretty cool.
It is. I laughed my ass off. It was great.
Did they have any special guests?
No, just the regular cast. But the regular cast was all brilliant.
Yeah, they actually have been having some of like the big name streamers out there. I think Abria Iyengar came in and did a stint.
I did see that because I'm still following them on social media.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember if Felicia Day came in. Somebody else came in. I think it was Felicia Day. Came in and did a stint there too.
Yeah, I think Felicia Day was there as well. Yeah.
That's in New York. I mean, actually, I don't live horribly far away, but maybe at some point I'll get there. I'd love to go to see that show.
Well, I don't recall the tickets being extraordinarily expensive.
It's just getting to New York.
Oh.
I don't live around. I live in Massachusetts, but I live on the north end of Massachusetts, so
Oh.
it's a good part of a day drive to get down. Well, yeah, probably get to New York.
And then you have to go around in New York.
Exactly. Although Kurt Roll is actually, they're going to do a show. They're doing a live show it's in New Jersey, but it's just outside of Philadelphia. They
Yeah,
said
but
by
that's
the
still
time they're
Jersey.
done yeah, it's still Jersey, but said by the time they're done, they're gonna call that spot in Jersey. They're gonna call Philadelphia because they keep advertising it. Because it's right outside of PAX East. I'm sorry, PAX Unplugged.
Hoboken.
Yeah, that's exactly where it is. It's at Hoboken. But I would love. I actually have seen them live. Their live shows are
That's actually
really,
one of my
really
goals.
fun.
Is I would like
Oh.
to go see them.
Yeah, it's worth it. I mean, because it's one thing when they're in their studio and such, and they're playing to us, but it's different when it's a live audience. I think.
It
I think
is.
they ramp up the shenanigans so much, and I saw them the last time they were at Gen Con, and it was just amazing. It was just so amazing to be there. Not only they were amazing, it was just so cool, but the audience, I mean, was you could feel it. You could just feel the energy in the air. It was so good, and that was actually I don't know if that was the first time it happened, but that apparently we startled them, but we started the whole singing along with the opening song,
Nice.
and that was Your Turn to Roll because it was campaign 2. So the entire place just started singing, and then the cast started dancing to it in their chairs. There is a video out there on YouTube where somebody actually recorded it because they don't. When what you see on what you see at home, they just do the normal opening. So but you don't see what's going on at the stage. So we're all singing, and my husband was at home and decided that's how I know. It's like, nah, we didn't see that. We just saw what we usually see. Like, bummer. I hope someone got a recording of it. So
Yeah.
there's a recording out there
Well,
of
cool.
us all singing, and it was amazing. Everyone was like into. It was just the coolest.
Sweet.
And, I was so glad I bought a ticket to that.
Well, I'm thinking I'm liking more of what the flesh is looking like now, and I might just leave it. Like on the
And stop.
yeah, there.
I already told you what to do once you get to a point where you think you like it.
Yep.
I mean, the only question I have, and this is a question because I can't really necessarily tell. I mean, is it highlighted and shadowed enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay, then leave it. Don't mess with it.
Yep.
If it's good, don't mess with it.
And then I got all the teeth painted chaos black. Got some color on the tongue and in the mouth. And yeah, let's see. Wow, still got a lot of people here. So
You know
How
where
is
I'm
it
at.
already
so
friggin' 11:30?
I know, or 10:30 here, but yeah, 11:30 for you.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So, but you also know where I'm at. So if you really want a second opinion on it,
Yeah. Maybe Saturday.
mm-hmm.
Yep. Because I don't think Friday would work, but I'll make Saturday. Saturday is gonna work better.
That's fine.
So. But yeah. So do you think we should raid somebody with this many people?
I'd say go for it.
All right.
You know, you do help out your own stream by rating.
Yeah.
Because you will pick up follows from people you raid into.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, for you, it's actually always worth rating.
All right. Lecter's Kitchen. All right. Let's.
Was that Lecter's Kitchen? I've never even heard of them. Annabelle Lecter. Yeah, it sounds a lot like, Hannibal Lecter.
Yep.
Obviously. She's good. I always say follow her. So she's a mini painter, huh?
Oh yeah. Looking at her stream right now. She's doing some All right, yeah, we'll raid into her.
I was gonna say if you don't raid tonight, then you're gonna let all the love that's been passed on to you fall.
Oh yeah, and I want to spread the love.
That's right.
Again, do what's right, not what's easy.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. This has been a blast.
It really was.
Yeah. Thank you for the awesome raid, Muse. I mean, hell, it's always nice just having a raid coming in, but
I'm really shocked that it was that many people hung out after Blades raid me, and that was pretty close to the beginning of my stream. So they were there. They've been on for like at least 3 hours, and probably
Yeah.
they were on with her.
yep.
So
So
kudos to all of you out there who are still hanging out.
yeah, hell yeah. So
You're amazing.
yeah, give me Muse a follow, give Blades a follow, yeah, and hopefully we'll see you guys all on Monday when Muse is streaming, and then when I'm streaming working on Hero Quest. But yeah, let's get to raiding, and just remember between now and then to keep on painting.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is a nice group. I was like, hey, for once I'm going to be proud of what I'm bringing into to another stream.
Is she a Brit?
Must be.
Apparently.
Sydney, Australia.
God damn it. I'm never ever going to guess someone's accent again. I'm always guessing Australians or Brits, and it's fucking terrible because I actually know Australians.